In today's video, we are going to be discussing the MVP Orbital and telling you why it might just be better than the Discraft Hades. Let's get into it. Today's video is sponsored by OTBDiscs.com. Check them out. Use promo code Clankers to get yourself free shipping, and you can get this sick Orbital as well. Right now, we're looking at the description for the Orbital. I would personally describe it as something similar to a Hades or a Mamba. It's an understable disc that I think a lot of people are going to be able to throw. For some people, it'll be straight with just a little bit of finish to the left on the end. For other people, it could be a roller disc. This disc is so versatile, and I really do like the plastic of this disc and think it has a ton of upside. At only the best discs, attention to detail is key. Putting the disc virtually in your hand is their goal, which is why each disc has a flatness and stiffness rating along with the scaled weight. How the disc feels matters. Get exactly what you expect at OTBDiscs.com and make sure to use promo code Clankers to support our channel, as well as get yourself free shipping on this disc and many more. Okay, let's take a look at the Orbital in flight right here. You can see it gets some nice right to left action. I really do think this is a great disc for beginners, but let's also compare this disc to another disc a lot of people like to use that's understable, the Discraft Hades. As you can see here, I was able to get a little bit higher, a little bit more movement. We're going to be throwing the disc on a little bit of a baby Hyzer to show you it still does Hyzer out at the end. This is not always going to finish right, which is something that I like. You truly control the angle of the disc, and that is how the disc is going to fly with the Orbital. These next clips right here are going to show you just how versatile this disc is. As you can see here, I put this on a nice wide roller angle and it sticks. It's going to roll. But also, if you don't put it on enough angle and don't put enough juice into it, you're going to see it flatten very quick and then just fall to the left. All right, let's check out what the Orbital and the Hades both look like on a forehand. Here you can see the Orbital did get pushed down by the wind, where the Hades was able to fly a little bit better. So I think that if you're having to throw a forehand into a headwind, I personally would be going for a Hades instead of an Orbital in this kind of situation. I think both these discs are really great in the tailwind. It can hold their angles, but in the headwind, these are not discs I'm going to be picking up because the Orbital is way too flippy unless you're trying to throw a roller, which you can definitely do that with the Orbital. All in all, I would say the Orbital is a strong 8 out of 10. I really like this disc. I really like the plastic, and the stamp is so cool. I think that this is a disc that anyone can pick up and can throw immediately. If you're looking to take a step into distance drivers, I think this is a great one, as it is an 11 speed and it's got a lot of turn to it, like you saw earlier in the video with a -4. So comparatively to a Hades, I think it's going to be easier to find on the shelves, as well as I think it is going to fit in more people's slots in their bag than the Hades will. I think the Hades is just a tick too overstable for most people. So at the end of the day, I would rate the Orbital as a buy, and if you can get it over the Hades, I personally would throw this over the Hades. I think you can get a little bit more rightward momentum out of the disc, as well as I think it really is going to hold its angle true to how you're releasing it. If you guys enjoyed the video, hey, leave a like, rating, comment. Do you bag the Orbital? We'd really like to know. And make sure to go to OTBDiscs.com and use promo code Clankers to get yourself some free shipping to grab this disc, maybe the Hades, and whatever your next disc is going to be.